Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we're dyeing my hair and cutting it. So I guess this should be cutting and dyeing, like a cut and dye situation, but that's what we're doing today. It's been a while since I did anything with my hair. The last couple hair dye videos has been like a touch up, like bleaching this, dyeing this back black, and I just want something different. I'm actually really surprised how long my hair has gotten, because my hair, this is like the length it stops at usually, just breaks off and never gets longer than this. I don't think my hair has ever been longer than this in my life. I just have very thin natural hair and it just doesn't, it's not very healthy. Now if you look at this, this is no longer black. It is a faded brown. The ends look bad. I can't find my protein filler, which should stop it from losing all of the hair dye in it. So I'm just going to trim the ends that aren't holding dye anymore, since they're just, the follicles ruined. So I'm going to trim some of this off. We're going to get rid of this blonde rootage on this side, and then we're going to dye this orange. So we're going to have black and orange hair for 3 months, you know, August, September, October, for the Halloween season. So I'm going to look at Halloween decoration, which is what I live for anyways. So I'm actually really happy with the black and blonde situation, other than like this is never quite as blonde as my ends. I like the hair color. I've never had a hair color this like long without messing with it before. So we're going to mess with it just for Halloween season, and because, well, for the next 3 months my hair will probably be healing instead of me bleaching this constantly. So let's get started. Now while I am running through my hair one last brush before we start chopping stuff away, I do want to give a quick shout out to my small business, theopencrypt.com. I should have some things restocked by the time you see this video. So yeah, if you want to check it out, if it's been a while, if you're into spooky or cute things, I have a variety of both up there. If you're looking to make your own small business, maybe a little spooky themed or just cute themed or retro themed, anything like that, you can check out my Etsy shop, which is mostly digital designs. But for physical products, you can check out theopencrypt.com. I'd appreciate it. This little mirror was like $3 on Shop Miss A, and I love that it has like a little mirror on it and like the little squiggly things. So cute. So here's a problem I have, right? This is so much roots growing in that this looks like it's a blonde piece. Even when my hair is pulled like this, it looks like this is blonde right here. And it's just my roots growing in. It's really tragic. But it makes me want to put more of the orange in just a small section, you know? Because I feel like if it's so light already, I might as well just keep up with it. But anyways, let's start trimming. Now my hair is dirty. I've been painting downstairs all day. It's been like a little over 4.5 hours to paint one room this morning. So I got all sweating hot and bleh. My hair's gross. It is what it is. You know, it'll be a little bit shorter when it's clean, because, you know, right now. And I have 2 pairs of hair cutting scissors. I don't know where either one of these came from, but I have them, so we're going to use them today. I'm also missing a pinky nail. We're ignoring that. But if I don't address it, someone else will. So let's get started. My hair is parted normally like this, so I want this, like this orange part that's going to be orange, to really pop. So I think maybe I should trim it to like maybe this much off, a couple inches off. Let's see. Again, I could go to a professional hairdresser, but I just don't care to, you know? It's just, I don't care enough. It's just hair. Yeah, sure, my edges at the end probably won't be perfect. They'll be a little square, but I just don't care, you know? So let's see how much we took off. So we took off a good, I don't know, took off a good couple inches here, right? That's a good chunk of hair. You see this is wavy, so it's a little, sure, that's a difference. The real point of this is to make my ends look fuller and more healthy. Now this I need to leave a little bit longer, since it is like waved out, like it's wavy on this side from being tied up in a rubber band. But my hair should look fuller if it's shorter, right? This looks a little cuter than this. The chopping part is very satisfying, but I hate how square the ends look. Like I said, like I know they're going to be squared off because me just cutting a straight line. I thought about getting some of those little like sheary blades, you know, that have like the comb mixed in. They make your hair look less squared off. but I thought I would just keep cutting away too much hair, and that would probably be a problem that I would have to deal with and have less hair than I even wanted to begin with, you know? Like, I feel like that's one of those things where I would keep doing it. I just keep doing it over and over again, and that's not the smartest idea. Look, does my hair look healthier already, cutting that couple inches off? I'm gonna say yes. Please say yes, too. Yeah. Yeah. It's not, like, super short, so I'm not, like, scared of it, but I also know when my hair is drier, or my hair is clean, it'll come up a little bit. So how have you guys been? This is my chit-chatty time with you guys. I chit-chat with you in, like, vlogs and stuff, too, but I feel like just, like, people like to talk while they're doing their hair, or, like, it's like why people have hairdressers they have friends with, because they like to, you know, it's like a little chit-chatty moment. How have you guys been? Let me know down below. I actually do care. And so last time I did the hair color video, I told you I was going to start posting on TikTok more. I've been really good. I think I've posted every day for like a while now. I might have missed 1 or 2 days, but sometimes I post multiple a day. And they've been easier because it's mostly just like, if I go in a store and I see Halloween, I'll just take a little clip of the decorations to show everybody so people can see like what's in stores and stuff. Those have been real easy. It's like 15 seconds and I save it as a draft and I add the music and stuff later. Those have been easy, so I've been posting a lot more because those are not as much effort, you know, because I don't know what else to post otherwise. But I hit my 10,000 follower like goal, which has been really cool. It took like a week. I got approved for, well, I applied for the creator fund so you can get like monetized and stuff. They're supposed to send me an email when I was approved. I never got an email, so I went back through and reapplied, and I'm in it now, so we'll see if I get any revenue or not. I mean, I know it's not going to be much, because, you know, like, even YouTube, it's not much, unless you get, like, tons and tons of views, or you get sponsorships and stuff. But I thought it was cool to, like, have that option for something I was just doing for no reason anyways, just because, you know? So, yeah, that's fun. I mean, it's a good amount of followers. I looked at my like demographics on TikTok and it's a lot of younger people, and then on my YouTube it's usually like, you know, people my age or a little bit older. So it's different demographic up there for sure. It's weird. However, what is this hair doing? However, it's been interesting trying to grow up there. I usually just post, like I said, like if I see Halloween in a store, I'll take a little snapshot of the decorations and stuff. And those are cute. I like watching those, so I decided to post them up there. And then I also usually film my Halloween hunting videos for my channel while I'm in the store. I'd be spending a lot extra time in the store taking video for YouTube and TikTok in there. People would judge me. However, I'm less nervous of recording in stores since doing it more. Like, I used to be like, oh, someone's gonna see me recording. This is so embarrassing. Now I'm kind of like, just do it, whatever, just don't get anybody's way. That's my one thing. If there's like employees in the aisle or something, I won't do it because I don't want to get in their way of doing their jobs, you know, for a stupid TikTok. I don't want to inconvenience anybody. So yeah, I like doing the Halloween hunting videos though for YouTube because I just feel like it's super fun and I can chit chat with all you about what the cute things I saw, you know? Those are fun. And then on TikTok also, I've been posting like little snippets of like some of my house decor, like little corners of my house or like little areas that I think are cute, like, you know, how they're decorated, and like little hauls of Halloween decorations. So once Halloween is over, my TikTok's probably just going to deceased, you know, dead to the world, because I don't know what's to post up there, but, you know, for right now it's fun. It's just something to do. You know, like I'm not doing enough already. So like I said, I did paint all this morning. I painted our entryway. I've been working on this entryway video for weeks. Because tiling, ripping up the floors, taking down the pony wall situation, taking our kitchen, the entry to our kitchen wall back a little bit to open it up a little more, and then again like the tiling and stuff, took a long time. After the tiling's been done, we hung curtains up. We talked about making a custom bench under the window when you first walk in as like a mudroom area, since the whole room isn't tiled, it's just the first entryway when you walk in the room. It's like a little mud area. So we're talking about putting a little mud bench and you could store your shoes in it, or like the cat feeders can go underneath the bench or something. But that wood was going to be really expensive to like have it, like Cortland build it for me. And then we thought about buying one, but it's not going to fit perfectly, so we just held off on doing that for now. So I painted the room since the other progress for that video has been halted till we figure out what we're doing, you know. And then another video we're working on is my small business shop room for the opencrypt.com, which is hasn't had anything done to it since we moved in other than just being set up. And then I decided I wanted that room to like be a nice creative space that feels like something I put together. So we painted that room. I haven't put up much decorations yet. If you saw the weekend vlog, we went to IKEA and built custom tables on Sunday to go in that room as my workspace for like my heat press and set up like that, and then a place for packing orders or putting stock inventory things there. So yeah, that's the videos for the Flip the Crypt series we're still working on. And this is my haircut. So I have 2 Flip the Crypt videos coming out soon. As soon as we like finish up the shop room, decorate it, and then also whatever furniture situation is going in the entry room. We're waiting for those things. But I am still doing the Flip the Crypt videos. I have to mention it because I know it's been a while since I posted one. So here is the haircut. I didn't cut any of the bang situation, any of this, because I don't want to lose any of it. And the ends are a little bit squared off and stuff, but they'll probably just get like a little touch up when my hair is clean and dry, so I can just see how the ends look then. You know, I feel like when it's dirty, it doesn't ever look the same as when it's first washed. So let's get to, I just want to keep cutting. Let's get to the actual hair coloring situation. I know my ends are square, I don't care. So for the hair color, we're going to do Feria Starry Night from L'Oreal for the black because I already have it. I have some left. I'm just going to finish it up. It's more of a blue-black, but we're going to cover these roots, and then back here that looks like it's supposed to be part of my blonde, but it's just blonde roots growing in. And then for the orange, I'm going to mix a little bit of this Sair conditioner treatment. I'm going to mix some Oreo 80 orange. This is more of a yellowy based orange. That's why we're using this. And I'm going to mix it with Arctic Fox's Orange Rate. And then I'm mixing a little bit of Arctic Fox's Sunset Orange. This comes off a little red if used by itself. So that's why we're mixing a little bit of this more pastel yellow today. And then a little bit of conditioner just because these ends right here have been kind of dry. I've been using a lot of detox shampoos for my oily scalp, trying to get it under control, you know. Hasn't really worked that well, but let's get started. The hardest part is separating the blonde from the black. I had the hardest time with this in the world, and I don't even have a reason for why. I think it's because some of it turns kind of brown, and it's not blonde enough to be in the blonde section, but not brown enough to be in the black section. It's just, it's so hard. I don't know why. Like, it is a certain point where I can just go, and it should be the right amount of hair. But it's not. And then if I don't dye some of the black, it just looks ugly and off brown like I haven't dyed my hair. It's super weird. Every time I do this or I touch up my color, I feel like I'm losing more of my bang part. I feel like I'm losing it to the ensuance of black hair all around me. So, just gonna try my best. I'm gonna use the actual bottle this comes with since we're using the last of this Feria today, and then we're gonna mix up some of the orange. You know, sometimes, because my hairline's really bad, like my hairline's always been like up here, really bad hairline genetically. Oh, the fumes. I always think about if I could just like Sharpie or like paint in my scalp so that when my hair falls, you don't see those gaps in the hair. I think about dyeing my scalp all the time. Like, I can't dye it because the dye fades, right? If I just like a little bit of Sharpie in there, who would know? Who would know? Because my hair is always so thin on this side that you just see the gaps and you see my scalp. I just think about taking it right here and filling it in. And I might do that one day because who's gonna know? Unless you're moving my hair up and lifting my hair up off my head, I don't think you would know. That may be a crazy person thought, but that's what my mind goes to because I don't want to, I feel like I look bald all the time. Alright, I have processing cap on to cover the back of my head as well as the ends. And let's just hope I don't get this side tampered with for the orange. I didn't actually have any yellow dye. I usually have like a little small thing of Artifox yellow. I must have used it all. So here's our combination. It's about half of the Iero one, a quarter Arctic Fox, maybe a little over a quarter, and then a quarter of the mask situation. So it's a bright orange. Longer you leave this on, the darker it will be though, so let's keep that in mind. I got a little bit of black in the wrong part again. This keeps happening to me. And I'm just gonna coat this hair. It's unfortunate that I chose orange after months and months of masks and toners and treatments to try to get this hair white with no yellow in it, and then I'm just adding orange. However, I just think it just fits the season, and it's not like I can't get the orange out. Like, I probably can. Probably can. I'm not 100% sure that I can. It'll take a while to tone it out, but it's gonna be fine. Because the orange and black, if I can get this like really black, if it'll actually like hold in there as a really good pigmented color, it's gonna be stunning. I also forgot to wear gloves for this. I was too overwhelmed by the fact that I had a piece of black dye where it wasn't supposed to be. And then I left a little bit of this hair out on my ear right here because it looked blonde-ish. So I figured I would just coat that in the orange too. I kind of want to set this on my face since I don't have like aluminum foil up here or something to tie this up with. But I think I'm just going to twist it here on my head and hope for the best. Like, look at this pretty orange color. This looks really pretty. I just hope it doesn't come out too yellow because the Iero dye is a little more pastel, you know? But I guess we're going to see. So I just smush this to my face like this. Okay, I'm going to leave this on for like half an hour. I know I could leave it on longer, but it's already been half an hour with the black on, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. What do we think? I'm actually really happy with the haircut. I feel like just because we chopped like the loose ends off of it, I feel like my hair looks a lot more just like healthy. Because you know, like the straggling little struggling for life, the worst of the worst hair has been chopped off. I did like my hair longer just personally for my like rounder face, but I think it looks healthier this way, so I'm happy with the haircut. The blunt ends aren't that bad. And then the color came out really vibrant. I think it's a little more red than I would have liked personally. It's more a little more pumpkin-y, I think, but I could have added like a little drop, like a single drop of a purple to give it more of a gingery tone. However, I think when I like wash this once or twice, it's gonna get a really pretty orange, light orange effect. So I think it's really cute. I mean, I like how bold it is. I just think it's a little more on the red side than I wanted. So maybe if I gingered it up slightly, it'll be a little more like pumpkin-y. So yeah, this is the finished hair color. The black, you know, solid as always. My roots are always going to be touched up because my natural blonde hair always wants to poke through. And under here, I got right in front of my ear to be orange. My roots are not quite as vibrant as the rest of it. As you can tell, they have some of that gingery tone to it. Just because I think some of the, when I was washing it out, some of the black might have touched this side. So next time I bleach my roots, I'll just touch that up a little bit. But as of like right now from this distance, I don't think anybody's going to be like, oh my god, there's a little bit on the wrong side of the roots. So it's fine. So yeah, this is the finished hair color. I'm super happy with it. If you guys like the spooky hair, you like the spooky things, you can check out my small business, theopencrypt.com, link down below. If you want to make your own things with spooky designs, I do have an Etsy as well for digital designs. Physical products on theopencrypt.com. So yeah, I'm looking at like this closet mirror has my reflection in so I can see my hair, and it looks really cute. So thank you guys. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you later. Have a great and safe day wherever you are.